Welcome to Hitman Boxing. Hit that like and subscribe button. So Kenny Porter is back at it again, talking trash. You know, Sean Porter's going to be facing, he's going to be facing Errol Spence on September 28th, and you can count down the number of days it's going to take before there's a big problem. All right? Kenny Porter said that Errol Spence is out of shape, and Sean's been training 8 weeks. Sean Porter, for sure, is always in shape. We know this. He's always in shape. But you know what's funny? You know, the last couple of times he's weighed in, he's missed weight, you know, on the day of the weigh-in, and, you know, he's had to, you know, file his teeth down to make weight, or I think last time he cut his hair off or something like that. But, you know, he hasn't been doing the best job of making weight. To my knowledge, Errol Spence has never missed weight. Actually, no, he's never not made weight for a fight. But let's go ahead and get into Kenny Porter's statement. He's got two. I'll read off the first one. Anyone who doubts Sean is nothing new to us. That has always been the case with Sean because he has always been the smaller fighter coming up through the system. All the guys he fought were a lot bigger and a lot taller. Us being in the situation is nothing new. We are comfortable there. As Sean said at the press conference, the time for talking is done. We are way ahead of the game. I know he is not in shape. My kid has been training for 8 weeks, and we gave him a week off, so we're right back at work. He's doing some amazing things in his running and doing some amazing things in his back.
I'll pause there because y'all know I'm in the box, and they're talking about the Spence Porter fight. September 28th. Finally got a date on that bad boy, so I can't wait. Javante is fighting tomorrow. Forgot this guy he fighting. This guy talking about he gonna knock Javante out. Spence and Porter. Porter talking about he gonna knock Spence out in the press conference. Now all of a sudden Spence want to talk trash like Thurman. See what happened to Thurman. But it is what it is. So let's get right to it. Vanilla Vibes by Juliet Has a Gun. I just remembered, I thought I had a Juliet Had a Gun fragrance by the name of Midnight Oud, which is basically a rose oud scent. But I must have sold it because I don't see it in the cage. So it must be out of here. That's my new thing now. I'm talking about if I say, it's out of here. Freaking umpiring, dog. Fragrance umpire. I'm out of here. Look at it. Sometimes I can't look at groups, man, because I can't keep my mouth shut. Somebody was talking about St. Bart's. Somebody, anybody trying St. Bart's? I remember I was doing St. Bart's like maybe 6 years ago when I first got into the game. Everybody was talking about St. Bart's, St. Bart's. I'm like, oh yeah. So I was trying to file on this, man. I'm at Rawls, Marshalls, all these places, trying to find this St. Bart's piece. You know, St. Bart's this, St. Bart's that. St. Bart's smell like the joint out of Bath and Body Works Verbena. All kinds of stuff going on, right? It was just too much, man. It was just entirely too much. So I'm like, man, so I don't think I ever found it. I kept finding St. Bart's this, St. Bart's that. I never found St. Bart's. So when I went to Perfumologist page today, somebody mentioned something about St. Bart's. And again, I know this is Nia's page more than anything else. I mean, he has a lot of guys on here, but, you know, I speak my mind. So the guy says, hey, y'all, have any of y'all had this? What do you think of it? My fragrance of the evening, St. Bart's by Tommy Bahama. Lime, tequila, aquatic notes, green notes, guava nectar, blue guave, palm wood, leaf, vanilla, and musk, which is all synthetic. I don't think there's probably anything in it that's natural. It's all freaking synthetic. But anyway, so I put down, well, isn't this considered to be the Venice smelling piece? I remember about 6 years ago when I was chasing this, that I decided to put all my designers in a body bag box and sell them on eBay for $80. And so with my desire for, what's the name of that again? Yeah. I'm just saying, man. Anyway, that's why I can't be in groups, man. Next you know, they kick me out because I'm expressing myself the way I express myself. North Philly style. Sorry, I can't express myself any other way except North Philly style. So, I'm sure I'll put a laughing thing next to it, so hopefully he won't be upset, whoever this is. Oh, I know that's right. And who is this guy? Day in the life of a fragrance guy, Chris Cretus. Who is this guy? So I go to look at his video. It's called Casual Fragrances. And so this guy, somebody said he had 100 women. So one of the replies are over 100 girls. Do you keep a list of everyone you ask out? Somebody had asked him that. I didn't read the reply. Let's read the reply. I remember all the girls, LOL. That's impressive. I barely remember what I did last week. You're only as old as you feel, brother. You can ask out 100 girls if you want. The question is, how many have you gone out with? So I just put an LOL and left them alone. Let's stop messing with people. Anyway, vanilla vibes. Now, vanilla vibes, I always say to people, a true vanilla fragrance, like Canaride, we can really, really smell vanilla. Because if you really smell vanilla, vanilla does not smell like vanilla. If you've ever picked up a vanilla stalk, if you ever gone to a perfumer and they have the stalks around and they have the natural ingredients around, if you smell a vanilla stalk, it smells like a plant. It doesn't smell like vanilla. It's brown, a little sticky, a little bumpy, and you smell it. It smells like a stalk. It doesn't smell like vanilla. It's the process that brings the vanilla out. Which is to say, not everybody can do a good vanilla fragrance. Not everybody can do it. Because it takes a lot of work to get that vanilla to be out and not smell like Play-Doh. Well, this smells like Play-Doh. And somebody mentioned as well, it smells like Play-Doh. It's not a bad fragrance. It got a little bit of musk in it. You can smell the tonka. I think I call it Tonknilla musk something. When I say in the title, I mean, I'm not saying, for me, I know what a good vanilla smells like. Now, a friend of mine, she bought this. She came into the event I was having at Perfumology, and she bought that. She bought Vanilla Vibes, was happy, and walked out the door. $100 some odd. Never spent that much money on a fragrance in her life. She liked it. I'm just saying, there probably is a natural vanilla in there. Maybe so. Maybe it's a tonka. I just call it Tonknilla. It's like Tonknilla to me. You know? It's okay fragrance. So I can say. No matter what, you can find a Perfumology. And like I said, for me, I'm a dude. I keeps it real, whether on the Perfumologist channel or whether I'm on my channel. I'm going to keep it real. I think it's a cool fragrance. It's a cool fragrance, but I wouldn't buy it. I wouldn't touch it. But I got on me tonight. Now, that's how I feel now. Who knows how I'm going to feel tomorrow? So I want to thank Perfumology and Near and Brian for giving me a couple of ready-made samples. And so this is full, so I'm going to keep that one. And, you know, hold on to that. So today at work, I wore, oh man, I forgot what I wore, man. I wore it all, though. It's all gone. By the house of Adage. I call it Adage. And I think it was called C-I-N. C-I-N? C''I''A''A''N. I wore that today. And it's good. Very cedar woody, very incensey. You got the fir balsam type thing going on. Like we have in some of the Imaginary Authors juice. We had that fir balsam going on in the Cape Heartache. Almost like that. You can smell that fir balsam. You can smell that fir tree. F-I-R, fir tree. You know? It's good. I like it. It didn't last a long, long time. But again, I'm working out of these right here. So even though I sprayed out the rest of what was in here, it still did the job. I like it. But for me, my next one is probably going to be Andy Towers. Yes, All Queer Du Desat. I like it. I like it. I'll put them on. By the way, I was being fair with Near because I told him, man, I ain't really like the Ball's juice. I ain't really like Chris Collins juice. I ain't really like that Ball's juice. I ain't trying to hate on him. I just didn't like it. If I don't like it, I don't like it. So he was like, well, maybe you should give it another try. So I'm like, all right. So I'm gonna give it another try again. On this arm, Andy Tower, all coeur du desert. And on this muscle, yeah, that hammer. Boo, that's why I'm in love with you. Spray that. Whole bunch of fat, man. Not a lot of freaking muscle. Y'all see that? Freaking, no muscle at all, man. Freaking guy. Sweet taboo. It's definitely sweet. Hold on, I gotta get up. I just got drawers on. I'm gonna keep it real with you, man. Be right back. Tell me, huh? Yo, I'm gonna leave this guitar back here. I need a guitar in my room just in case I want to wake up. Start. I mean, I might want to get up in the middle of the night like Brian McKnight. He got a freaking baby grand in his room. He wake up in the middle of the night, sit by the baby grand, make up songs like sweet as taboo. That's right. That ain't how I go. I forgot how I went. There you go. If I tell you now, will you keep on loving me? If I tell you how I feel, will you keep on bringing out the best in me? Will you sweet is taboo. That's why I'm in love with you. Sweet is taboo. So good for me. I did all that so I can just talk about The Sweetest Taboo by Chris Collins. Yeah, Sweet Taboo. Anyway, I gotta go, man. Can't be giving y'all shows, man. No, you know what I'm saying? I'm not like any reviewer that you know. Because I'm a musician. I pick up guitars, start playing guitars. That's what I do, man. Now I'm about to be out. DJ always coming late. I'm sorry, bro. Well, now you don't always come late. For the most part, you do, DJ. You usually come late. So, I gotta go, bro. Check out the video. He don't pay. Go to my website, www.rawjur.net. Check out my Facebook page, RAWJUR, Rawjur, HOLLOMEDIA, Hello Media on Facebook. Now I got to go. It's time to hit the sack. Time to go to bed. I am out of here. Out of here.